what's up guys? So a little update. Turns out that this mass airflow sensor, the one that I originally pulled out, is fine, and the code is for this one. So I went ahead and put the new MAF there, put the old one back in, and we're going to go ahead and run it some more, see if I get the same codes. If I get the same codes, I'm just going to buy another mass airflow sensor, but it's saying that it's it doesn't really specify which one is damaged, but I'm also getting a code for a leak on what is it called? The mass air too high, some shit like that on number 2. So that would mean this would be number 2, and that would be number 1 if, in fact, the MAF was the culprit for the issue. So we'll go ahead and drive it around some more. Car's going to RSR tomorrow. It's going to get a new O2 sensor, and yeah, we should be straight. After that, if I still have issues, I'm just going to take apart all the intakes, the charge pipes, and just go ahead and reconnect everything, and just double check my work to make sure everything is straight and there's no leaks. So keep you guys posted. All right, boys, so I found the culprit for the boost leak. In fact, it is on the charge pipe. So what it looks like what happened is the meth port basically backed out. The nut that covers it backed out. This is what it's supposed to look like. And this one was loose as well. I went ahead and tightened that down. I'm probably gonna hit it with some Loctite and then screw it back in. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the hardware store, see if I can fit some sort of nut that can go in there, and then go ahead and just Loctite it up. So yeah, we'll put everything back together and go from there. But other than that, hopefully this is the issue. I mean, that is a considerable amount of air that is being passed through that little hole, and that would also make a lot of sense as to why there was a lot of oil residue, and you can actually see it start to form again right there. So that would have been pretty bad if I would have been on track and the oil touched something that's hot or electrical and catches on fire. That would have been really fucking shitty. So there it is. Hopefully that's it. I'll be right back to check in, start up the car. Hopefully this thing feels like a fucking rocket, but yeah, love wrenching. All right, so just to conclude what I found and what happened. So you guys can see the meth bung hole, the screw came out over time. The other one was loose. I ended up Loctiting it. I went to Oceanside Motorsports here in Oceanside, California, and they gave me 2 screws. So I went ahead and plugged them back in, Loctited it up. Driving the car feels great. Car's feeling like a rocket. No check engine light for a boost leak or for the MAF anymore. So we're all good on that. Next thing to do is take care of the oil cooler. The oil cooler I've cracked before, and so it's starting to leak again. Now I'm just going to go ahead and replace the whole unit, and then also install a new skid plate, because that plastic OEM one is gone off my car, completely gone. So we're going to go ahead and replace that, take care of that issue, and yeah, we shouldn't have any oil leaks at all after that. And the under tray should look really nice with that metal Turner Motorsports under tray, or not under tray, but skid plate. Yeah, that's basically it, guys. If you guys have any questions about the video that you guys saw, please leave it in the comment section. Really all I can say is make sure that you install those J pipes and charge pipes correctly the first time. That way you don't have issues like this, or have to go back and do more work to make sure that they won't pop out again. And hit it with some Loctite. That's basically it. It's a common problem I found out after this. Basically, I went on some forums and did some internet searching around. Sure enough, it's a common problem. They pop out if you don't Loctite them over time. So take it easy.